Hey friends, welcome back to your 8th grade math teacher's YouTube channel. I'm feeling really cool. Finally have some subscribers now that you guys have gotten your packet, which makes me feel like internet famous, which I didn't even know was a dream of mine, but now I'm feeling really excited about it. Today we're going to be talking about number of solutions, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. You can follow the example on your packet, and it has the steps written off to the side, but I'm also going to be talking through the steps here on this video. So when we jump into a problem with number of solutions, the first thing that we're going to do is check and see if both sides are simplified. And so I see that on the left side of I'm going to get a different color marker. I see that on the left side of my equal sign, I'm not simplified because this 1/3 could be distributed. So I'm going to distribute this 1/3 into both of these things. Now, when I'm distributing, I know that I'm multiplying, but I need to multiply 1/3 by 9 and 1/3 by 3. I know that a lot of us can do this work in our head, but I am going to show it off to the side of what you would do in order to distribute. So if I do 1/3 times 9 over 1, I get 9 over 3, and 9 over 3 is equivalent to 3. So that's that work there. I'm just going to erase it because I know that it's going to take up a little bit of room. But when I multiply, I just multiply straight across with my fractions, and I can simplify to get 3 at the end. I'm going to do the same thing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and write that that is 3x. And then if I do 1/3 times 3 over 1, I'm going to get 3 over 3, and that's going to simplify to 1 as well. So I know that 1/3 times 3 is 1. So that's plus 1. So now I've done that simplification, and that's going to be equal to negative 7x plus 1 plus 10x. So now I've done all of the distribution that I can do. Now that I've done all the distribution, I need to check the other side and see if it's simplified. I notice that this one is not simplified because I still have some values that I can combine. I can combine my like terms that are on the same side of the equal side. I've got negative 7x plus 10x. Negative 7 plus 10 is positive 3x plus 1. So now I've got 3x plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 1. Now, some of you might be thinking, at this point in the problem, I'm noticing that these two equations are the exact same. I've got 3x plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 1. Now, if these two are the exact same, I want you to start thinking to yourself, what does that mean about the number of solutions? We're going to keep going in the problem, and we're going to try and finish this one out with our inverse operations. Now, here I need to get all of my x values to the same side of the equal sign. And right now my x values are on both sides of the equal sign. So in order to get rid of one of my x values, I'm just going to cancel it out using the opposite operation. So that's minus 3x because this is a positive 3x. I'm subtracting 3x. And then I've got minus 3x because whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other side. So now I know that 3x minus 3x is going to cancel out. All I'm left with is 1. And then 3x minus 3x is going to cancel out again. All I'm left with is 1. So when I have 1 is equal to 1, I notice that that's the same number is equal to the same number. So think to yourself, how many solutions do you end up with when you have a number is equal to that same number? That is infinite solutions. So now we know we've got infinite solutions as our final answer. You're going to get some practice with this on your page, on the rest of your page under independent practice, and I'll see you back at the YouTube channel for day number 3 coming up soon. See you guys. Have fun.